The United States hits a grim milestone this week, reaching 11 million COVID-19 cases and 250,000 deaths. This is all before Thanksgiving, before the holiday season, getting right into winter time. And yeah, it's looking really dire for the country at the moment, with Donald Trump refusing to transition into the Biden presidency. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. So we all know how this started. Fauci, he came out, and as much as we looked to him, he did lie. He lied about the PPE in order to preserve it for the essential workers. But we all know that America is we are doomsday shoppers. So I'm not condoning his lying. I'm just saying I see where he was coming from. And then you have Donald Trump. Donald Trump, of all people, he as the president, he's not enforcing or promoting mask wearing, first of all. And then he's telling people to, the whole bleach thing. So yeah, this is it's just at the point to where everybody everybody knows somebody that's had COVID. You know, a friend of a friend, you have a close family member. Everybody in this country has been affected by this virus to one extent or another. You know, people have been losing their jobs. People in America have generally been affected by this virus that the rest of the world has seemingly been able to contain for the most part. And we're even seeing people in the White House staff testing positive quite recently in succession. Ben Carson tested positive, and I hope he gets it again, because you're being dumb, you're not you're not acting responsibly. So if you're just gonna be out there, then good, get it again. Obviously I don't want anybody to die from it, but if you're gonna be out there, then yeah, get it, learn from it. If you don't learn from it, get it again. And that's another thing about the COVID cases. We don't actually, the reason that they're important, because a lot of people don't really see significance in the cases or counting the cases. We don't know what happens after 2 weeks. You're either fine or the symptoms worsen. So this is important foreshadowing in terms of tracking how many people are actually victims of this. But yeah, like I said at the start, we're heading into winter, and you've heard people talk about how it's going to be a dark winter, a black winter, in terms of the COVID cases going up even higher than they are now. And it makes a lot of sense, just because in a lot of states the temperature is going to drop. It's going to be less open air meetings, and whenever people do meet, they will be enclosed in buildings with ventilation that's not suitable to stop the spread of the virus. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough couple of months until we get this transition. There's still people struggling in terms of finances, as well as Donald Trump, refusing to actively do anything for the people today, for people to actually get assistance today and tomorrow and the next day. So yeah, in terms of the short to medium term, it's probably going to be a really dark winter. We've gotten Donald Trump out of office, but he's not out yet. We have to wait until January to actually get anything meaningful to happen, and that's really tragic, because more lives will be lost in the interim. My thing to you all is to just not go to Thanksgiving. Just don't go to Thanksgiving, despite how you feel. Bite that bullet. I had plans with the family for Thanksgiving. We had to cancel them because it's just bigger than any individual in this circumstance. And yeah, you just have to really be mindful in these situations. Stay home, no Thanksgiving, no brunch. If you feel like you're suffering from FOMO, we all are. We're all going through the exact same thing. So please just stay home, make your own Thanksgiving, have brunch by yourself, Zoom call it, do whatever you need to do to keep your sanity. But it looks like whenever Biden gets into the White House, we might be going into a national mandatory lockdown. Something that he's suggesting is something that we need, and yeah, just in the in between time, just keep yourself safe.